Here's a tip that you might find helpful when you're arranging flowers in a container that's somewhat short with a wide opening. Use waterproof tape and create a little grid on the top. I've pre-cut some pieces here, so it's ready to go. And I'm just going to put 3 strips in one direction, and then I'm going to put 3 strips in the other direction. And what you can do is cut off the ends when you're finished with the grid that are hanging down. If you have any pieces hanging down, you can just cut them off. I'm going to use 2 market bunches of tulips here. Market bunch is usually 10 stems of tulips. So we have 20 stems altogether. I've already pre-cut them and have them ready to arrange. So once you have your grid made, you can add water. I find it helpful to add the water after you put the grid on because you're moving your container around a little bit. Fill it up about halfway to 3/4 of the way up. Nice room temperature, clean water, clean container, and then you can start adding your tulips. At first I'm putting most of them to the side, the outer perimeter of the container. Now when you're working with tulips, because the tulips continue to grow after they're cut, it's a good idea to make it a little bit shorter when you're first arranging it, because they will get taller as they go along. And I have a little gun eye eucalyptus here. I really like this eucalyptus. It is very delicate, and I feel like it just adds a little something, adds a little movement to the arrangement, just complements it nicely. And with the tulips, it's nice too because it adds a little bit of fragrance. But as you're going along and you're just adding little sprigs of this eucalyptus, I strip the stem, the bottom of the stem, so that there isn't any foliage in the water, and I am good to go with a pretty, springy, beautiful urn of tulips.